There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. Yeah, it's not a bunch of spots for lots, but it's a killer gig for those Big Macs. Serve 'em up in the Pentagon. Yeah, I've been a queen, can't they're gone. It did not go well for Taco Bell, and there was all the stress in Panda Express. Whoa. Wait, Pixix exists in the Yakuza canon? Hello there, Internet. It's I, J-Man563. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 7. I mean, 14. I don't play a lot of MMOs, by the way. I just felt like it. We're eating music notes later. And don't ask why I was like just randomly singing there's a McDonald's at the Pentagon. Yeah, what does any of this mean? Also, yeah, who? Did Amano draw this? And yeah, that's my character, Jeremy Everin. As you guys all know, that's my alias I do whenever I go off. I'm currently a level 6 gladiator. Shit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Not now. Don't ask why I'm just throwing her here, I just felt like it. Let's see. Where's the quest? Yeah, I don't play a lot of MMOs, I should add. I briefly played WoW Classic when it came out. And I keep saying many times beforehand that I had a JMod episode planned based on it. And it went like this. Hello, guys! Oh, maybe things are fine. I don't have the newest expansion. I might get it once once it's close to my next payday. Something in a cream. What should I do? This dress can't be simply finished. Oh, the design is simply flawless. Absolutely flawless, without no doubt. But the only thing I kind of know was this game's development. Oh boy! Then this game had a rough start. Square just initially just focused on the graphics. Excellent, I just say. Does that mean we have to do it on NPCs or Oh, wait. Where is Bill? I say. If you guys are curious about there being other guilds and hell, I mean, there are, but not that I'm aware of. And there's not really any rivals or anything. I mean, there are some, but it's all just hate. Hey, what's up, fam? The only thing I kind of know of was this infamous thing in Final Fantasy was where they had like a collab with DoorDash, and I was like, about eating pizza, and you can't eat pizza. Okay, so as I said, basically the plan was for Final Fantasy was for 14 when it came out, because Square didn't care, because that's the time Final Fantasy 11, which was also an MMO. That had all the, that was making Square all the money, and it went on to be one of Square's most profitable games. Oh yeah, I'm actually recording from the game this time. Okay, so as I said, the game was the launch was so bad like this because they thought the graphics are great. And thought, hey, gamers only care about graphics. Yeah, come to think of it, I think we do have, yeah. Basically, Tell has tailors. I'm curious about my suit. I casually commission them to make my suits. Jaga does occasionally help out my, just make sure my suits actually, you know, fit. Yeah, I heard stories about Final Fantasy 14, like how it's just this big MMO. But like I said, I was never really been a big fan of MMOs. Like, pretty much all the MMOs I liked died. Like, anyone remember Bakugan Dimensions? Exactly. Granted, Bakugan was always kind of like a niche thing to begin with. I mean, hell, even like a Titan like City of Heroes, that was considered to be one of the best MMOs out there for a time. And now it's dead. I mean, Apparently, the developer of that series, that the company that owned the rights to that franchise, actually issued a started licensing fan servers. Like, that was crazy legal. The fact they were willing to do that. Okay, City Heroes like some superhero themed MMO. That I heard that was so popular. It had like a whole section in its Guinness Book of World Records for gamers. All right, so as I said, Yoshi, Final Fantasy 14. When it first came out, was a disaster. And as I said, Square just accept that Bob Cable just only care about the graphics. And this ended up like damaging the Final Fantasy name. I mean, granted, Final Fantasy was starting to go downhill around this time. I mean, Final Fantasy 10 was not. I mean, Final Fantasy 12. I mean, I know 12 is somewhat decent. I liked what I played at 12. Yeah, it's a pretty cool gameplay loop. That's some interesting gameplay. I should probably play. Let's play that sometime. And I'd set in E-Blaze, which was a setting of Final Fantasy Tactics, which, well, I'm not a huge fan. Okay, no offense, but I'm not a huge. I didn't really like Tactics for that much. It's just, okay. I blame it on mostly me being more into Fire Emblem. But I just couldn't get into it. It was just so clunky, and I just think this takes forever. I'm hoping that we do get a remake. My coworker, he loves that game. And people consider it to be the best Final Fantasy ever. Whoa, what the? Is that normal? I'm not part of a guild yet. I like my eye patch though. I like my eye patch. Yeah, don't worry, we will go on to more exciting stuff. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably, next time I get paid, I'll probably buy this, like, And yes, I did buy this, like, if you don't remember in Jmod, Jack and Sean go to E3. I mean, in Jmod, the Steam Storm Grand Prix, I lost the race after, okay, I mean, I did do it on like a Gary Stu type thing there back then. Was I bought an MMO for $5? Yeah, the whole episode was rushed to catch our trend that was gonna die out. Alright, okay, so as I said, it was so bad that Square Enix, that the guy who was the producer, and I think he was even a director at the time. Oh yeah, it was producer Hiromichi Tanaka, who was a producer for Square since its founding. Left Square afterwards. He ended up leaving Square after it. Ah, Jeremy. Yeah, like I said, Jeremy Everett's like the closest thing I have to a real name. Since, well, all I can remember was my name being Jack at some point. Aside from that, I can't remember anything else. So I guess I'm technically I just go by Jeremy Everett. Yeah, the guy was a friggin' Tanaka worked on Xenogears! Frickin' Xenogears! You know, the game that broke my sanity? Hello, paintballs! Hoping that's not like a spam thing. Welcome! Among Us is canon! Yeah, because I know a lot of MMOs usually have combat similar to Xeno. Oh yeah, fun fact, the composer of this game actually, hello, furry diva. Yes, Final Fantasy 15 accidentally made everyone hot. Yeah, something I kind of like is that when you buy an expansion, you get the next expansion for 15. Like, they remove it from sale, but if you buy the new expansion, you'll get the previous expansions, which kind of based on Square. I mean, on one hand, kind of based them, to be honest. And yes, those are enemies. Yeah, this guy worked on a lot of stuff. So that's when basically Square decided like to try and fix up and have Yoshi P take over. And yes, Yoshi P, the Hideo of Kojima of Square Enix at this point, because I'm sure you guys all know by now that I have a massive conspiracy theory. that I have a conspiracy theory that the guys that ruined Konami are the guys running Square Enix now. I mean, think about it. When did Square Enix start going downhill and taking the route of NFTs and... taking NFTs? What's that little green sprout mean? Well, time to put on pants. Hey, we got some guys with us. Alright. Camouflage ga kemiga. Ito amaze. Ikari no shower. Twist! So we're delivering people pretzels? Okay, yeah, looks like this guy's going the same route. Don't harass any of these people, by the way. I'm just bored. Oh my god, a giant turtle! I know Torch is a vegetarian. But turtle is just funny. So, in the meantime, I'm glad to announce that my next Let's Play is completely finished. I just gotta make the thumbnails and upload the rest of the series, and finally back to Okami! Yeah, I think I've already said it before, that Okami's one of my gonna be a future LP. I do not know how much longer I had to do it. Like, first I end up accidentally bringing back Advance Wars, and oh my god, sexy angel bunnies! I'm sorry, I just really like her having. Okay, maybe I should take me time for. What does that mean? A fate joined. Ooh, I like this music. Granted, it's Final Fantasy. Of course, the music's gonna be good. Okay, I guess I'm taking part in this battle. Don't worry, ladies, I'll kick your ass for you. Professional hitman on standby. again. I had no idea what just happened. I was just delivering pretzels. Okay, delivering pretzels, joining a fight against the gladiator. That's why I'm a gladiator myself. Yeah. Now I kind of want to know what would happen if there's that one South Park. Okay, so like I said, I keep telling you about this canceled episode multiple times, but there was an episode of J-Mod I had planned where me and Sean got into World of Warcraft and started trying to finish the quest Leroy Jenkins never finished. And then we care about Leroy Jenkins for real estate. Okay, not actually, but it happened. Oh my god, that guy has a unicorn! That guy had a fucking unicorn! I want the unicorn so that Huega can relive her. I'm gonna name it Fluttershy so that Huega can finally relive her Pegasister fantasies. Yes, that's the female name for Crony. What the hell is a Hora? FTW! Now they're dead, cause we killed them, we took them by surprise. Okay, cutscene. A noble woman of a prestige royal family has run away from home. I have an order to see your safe return. The Saltthorn are relentlessly. Oh yeah, also I'm kind of angry about. Okay, so Amazon, I ordered, try to get like the secondary mech from Dawn Brothers, the one that was like used to. Okay, in the meantime, I should probably finish those other quests first. The one that was like the guy that was themed around. I said it many times before that originally Dawn Brothers was supposed to be themed around Journey to the West. Themed around down Journey to the West, but oh, come on now, there's a sweet supply, bastard B. Yeah, why are these guys such assholes? Alright, back to the story of, yeah, the only thing I kind of knew was that Jiro, who's like the... Basically, Jiro was like the remnant of the Jerusalem West theme. And he has like a mech that's like a tiger and a dragon. People don't seem to like him very much. I mean, at least what Chief Pro says, that basically his character was that he was kind of like a rude, like kind of guy, like... So I ordered like the toy from of his mecha. Alright, just like me, like this. Alright, and hello. Oh my god, a daddy. Whoa, there's another goddamn fool of respect. Farmer all the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody murmurs and some such. This will be your first time. Your voice really wills. Oh wait, it's him. Action! I take this guy's a legend. A sword could be fuzzy. Only the sword. But only the sword, not what the hell's it do? You know. I never seen one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? He's done bad. Okay, so as I said, the guys like apparently they told me that that it got lost in the mail. And have since issued gave me a refund. I don't know if it means that my yeah, so they're I know it sounds weird, like stopping in the middle of everything. I may just cancel and try again in another store. Did Call of Japan 88 store? And they told me 2 days ago that the... Oh my... Sorry, I had... Yes, I am a massive gooner, but even I... Is there a throw money at chicks button? And oh my god, yeah. It's kind of hard to see. It told me that they weren't that something happened with the package. I got lost in the mail or something, and as a result, they weren't. They don't know if it's got lost or if it's going through like a longer processing deal. So to make up for it, they gave me a refund. Hey, on one hand, I'm glad I didn't get scammed, but I'll probably wait later nights. I think the store is based in Japan itself. I might try another shop, try another seller later. And I asked if I was giving them a package at all. They didn't really say a yes or no. Does anyone know whether or not this happened? Like, because I said before that I bought some Kamen Rider, a model kit for Fi based on Fi, since you guys all know I love that guy. More strippers! J-Man, probably. Yeah, has this ever happened to people on Amazon? Except for I haven't really watched much Dawn Brothers. I mean, I just watched the first episode. Oh yeah, by the way, another thing is that, like I said before, there's not going to be a new episode of Go Future today because apparently TV Asahi is trying to broadcast some convention or something. I'm not amused. All I kind of know is that these guys, like, the only thing I kind of know about the Final Fantasy VII, I'm not killing any of these ladybug enemies, even if they are part of a guild. I know killing ladybugs is a bad luck, and I am not. And you guys know me, I'm a kind of superstitious kind of guy. I already said before that the reason I'm not doing Persona Let's Play is because oh my god, a gold pony! Yes. Chocobo! Oh god. What are those things? I am... Yeah, I'm not gonna go here. Yeah, I don't know if Square Enix like has some rule about music and uploading their music online, and it kind of made it was very kind of like Alright, let's start with this side. Damn it! And if something happens to me, I'm blaming you guys. Oh wait, I'm blaming this game. Now back to killing actual enemies. There are threats. Why does it look like the cactuar? The cactuars look all bent and shit. Those are cactuars, not these things. Oh yeah, also I found out that the Bleach fighter's coming out this week. I don't watch Bleach. I think Quega does. All I know is that the actress who plays like that black-haired chick is. I mean, I know John Bosch got his start as an anime voice actor through that series, and that the actress who played the black-haired chick is the same lady that played Jataro, my son. You know how much I love that kid. Alright, so back to the Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh, wait, back to this. Is there fall damage? So that just happened. Oh yeah, of course you can tell. I'm mad that there's a FNF update. And a lot of people are overanalyzing. Are overanalyzing this scene at the end. Thinking there's gonna be a, oh look, it's gonna be a mobile port, ooh. At the end. Oh yeah. More shit that happened. Apparently I learned that there's like a more recent song from the game. Was sung by Lotus Shoes, who you don't know, is a guy that sings a lot of Persona music. Mainly Persona 3. All the more reasons why I'm never gonna do a Let's Play that franchise. Plus, Ronan's View's better anything. Anyway. Will disappear. Yeah, I think FNF's Persona is partially responsible for FNF's existence in a way. I already said before the game was made in a game jam. I really want to. What the fuck was that? Is that a chocobo using a rock? Oh no, wait, it's just a guy. It's just a guy. Well, while I'm here, I might just help out. At least I disappear. Hey, I was in the area. Alright, so as I said before, apparently the guy was like listening to Persona music like on there, like some board, and the guy's dad told him to stop. I know that doesn't mean to listen to something and then started blaring out some rock music. Honestly, that dad has better taste than his son. Okay, for context, every time I get involved in the Persona franchise, bad shit happens to me. And it even extends to even, to non-Persona music games, like Metaphor. Okay, another fate. A cactuar, really? Just better be one dangerous cactuar. back to the story. So as I said before, yeah, again, epic rock music there, and then whenever that disappear. I actually, so some world like this got private saying that, but then a new one popped up. It's like a hike. When you think one is dead, another pops up. Don't worry, I'll probably find a way to stop him. So I'm like, disappear! Oh yeah, I forgot something about my my second anniversary stream last night. So apparently my cameo in Voltic Glitch's video. Okay, for context, Voltic Glitch is like some Has-Been Hotel role player. I don't know how the hell this happened. Basically,
Screen.
yeah, I'll probably react to it later. Normally I'm against reacting to things live, but I'm only gonna be reacting to like a small piece since, well, oh yeah, Square Enix does poop suck, anti-poop sucking. Okay, back to more explaining my hate for FNF. And a lot of you like thinking there's like a mobile game when it's just boyfriend and girlfriend playing on their phones. People get bored waiting for shit on a train. They want to play shit. Yeah, when the Erect update got announced last year, I made an edit of me basically walking up in front of, like, just before boyfriend, they're about to play the songs. I shout, "Client said there were guards!" Before shooting them in the face with a shotgun. And telling people that FNF fans are FNF is shit, and that Smash Bandicoot was a meth modder. It's something of a Hitler ate sugar thing. Okay, so on TV tropes, Hitler ate sugar is basically a term for if a bad person does or likes X, then X and therefore must be bad. I think people like say, hey, Hitler ate sugar. Do you want to be like Sugar Fatty? It's a reducto ad Hitlerum, which is like oh yeah, I also found that Ninja Muffin was Canadian. And oh boy. I want to apologize to Johnny Test. Oh, Johnny Test, I am so sorry. You are no longer the worst thing to come out of Canada. Oh yeah, I also finally found out why I looked like Frankie. Okay. So earlier today, the Aquanorm stream Persona 3, I only showed like very late to the stream, and I apparently had like those pixels, that dust, whatever it's called, for that Twitch does, and to redeem a mode, and apparently I was able to redeem Bowser mode. I thought that it was like a turn of Bowsette or something, but no, I just made her colors look like Bowser. And last year, can I get a house? I'm homeless. guys. Alright, back to my story. Because I thought Smash, because if you don't remember Smash Bandicoot, he was this genuine piece of shit that I was like, he used to be a Friday Night Funkin' remixer. And this guy has gotten a lot of comments here, like, he was a transphobe. Distributed SOW art. Without their consent, I should add. And one of these characters they had was like a Donkey Kong X Ness, and for a reminder, Ness is a minor. Even in Ness is stated to be 10 in Japan, but in Ness is said to be 10 in Japan, but at age of 13 in America. Whenever back United States. Either way, Ness is a minor. Oh yeah, actually, on Supersonic there. Well, basically, he was trying to, last year he tried to take down. He had this big beef with a user named Cartoonshi, and last year he tried to take down Cartoonshi's video, and And he was actually very close to getting away with it. But then YouTube, in a very rare instance of them actually doing something, being competent for once, stepped in and deleted his channel. Yeah, probably like... assault train. Ready battle. Instant battles can only occur during quest.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. Show yourself!
As you... Forgive my selfish desire to assure...
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this... And I'd prefer... Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan meant... You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she... You should return with us.
Oh, fuck a dragon.
Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my... As for you, dear...
That's what I thought the FNF model was. I thought the update was made because big players here use nails to show being a piece of shit. I thought this was all a couple of this that I said when I went that I don't know if I was like a joke or not.
Whew.
Sound Final Fantasy game about crystal of some kind. Oh yeah, I kind of want to do a Let's Play of World of Final Fantasy. That, I think Nomura did the character designs for, because for one, not only does Sora show up in Kingdom Hearts, But Xenogears is a secret boss. Like, you fight literal Xenogears.
Feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew.
The void scent?
The question isn't... Don't suppose the answer... No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Interesting. But of course. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable...
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them my...
And there goes the lolly.
As you wish. I suspect we shall meet again.
Well,
Until then.
Yeah. F. Ow, 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 ow. So let's get this party started. Don Donite. Take the call your time. Yeah, later I might try and game with Carlito to get Carlito. Yeah, okay, so I tried so on Discord, I tried to get Andrew from Andy and Lele to be approved for the Sexy Man Wiki, because I know some people do thirst for the guy. It didn't go very well. Hmm. Oh, classes. Okay, yeah, I gotta find a class. Alright. I might look up. Yeah, probably once I finish this next quest, I'll probably just end the stream. Or I should probably read my description for Decker like this. Decker is a major antagonist of Power Ranger Samurai. He's half human, half Nihilok, the monster season. Hundreds of years ago, he and his wife, Dahlia, his house caught fire. Decker was severely injured, but Dahlia ended up summoning Surrender, a Nihilok king. He offered to save his life. I agreed, but the cost of Decker's memories of her. Which is why you don't make deals with sketchy supernatural beings! Decker shows up in modern day and wants to challenge the Samurai Ranger's Red Ranger Jaden Shiba, in hopes to have ultimate duel. Reception where he belongs. Decker, Samurai's divisive, if not outright hated season, but even those who hate the season agree that consider Decker to be one of the best parts of the show. He's gone on to be one of the most badass villains in the whole franchise. It helps that he was played by former Red Ranger himself, so he's bound to have fangirls. Class, TV, for those who don't know, the Sex Fan Wiki basically borrows the SCP Foundation. It's the SCP Foundation's ranking system. Trope X. He's an edgelord villain and a vast one at that. Controversial. In 2015, Decker's actor Rick Medina Jr. stabbed his roommate in self-defense after a nasty argument. Rick called an ambulance, but his roommate did survive. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison, and he has since been released. This news might have ruined Decker for some people. And, well, Cole. Dilf energy. He has one, especially if you know his past. Divorced. This is a variant. I don't know if this counts or not. The deal with Dayu. The deal Dayu made with Surrender. Meant he doesn't remember her. Harvest, Dark Harvest. His Nightlock form is terrifying. I won't be surprised if he ended up getting if he ended up getting kids' nightmares. Ensemble Dark Horse. Even those who hate Samurai agree he was the best part of it. Duality. As a half-human, being a half-human, half-Nightlock does this. Magnificent Bastard's a TV trope saying. And he's listed there. Knife Murder. His go-to weapon is his trusty katana, Uramasa. Rival is jaded, obsessive, wants to fight in the ultimate duel. Villain, he is a major antagonist there. Not even, he's more like half-human really, but he is a Nightlock. And his skeleton, his Nightlock form is skeleton themed. And finally, robe/suit guy. He wore a suit in his flashbacks, and his human form in modern day has him wearing a robe. I remember hearing somebody say, I guess this guy was like talking about stuff, say that Samurai was just 4Kids' version of a 4Kids' version of Samurai of Shinkenger, and he's not wrong. He's not wrong. All right, well that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I hope you guys had a good time. Like, subscribe, I was like stuff. See ya. J-Man out.